Hi guys, and welcome to season 3 of Survivor SPF. This season, we've traveled down to the backwoods of Manchester, Ohio, where we have an entirely new set of players taking on an entirely new set of game. I'm your host, Sean, and this year I am joined by the season 2 superstar, Megan.
I'm so excited to be a co-host this year. We have so much in store for you guys and all the new players. It's going to be a season to remember. This season's theme is Crucibles of Conflict.
It revolves around witches and their history, and we're super excited to be sharing with you guys everything that we've learned about them and everything else that's still to come. On the eve of Friday, 10 players were instructed to descend on a small cabin in the woods in Manchester, Ohio. With one player struck down with illness and another last minute dropping from the cast, 8 players were en route to duke it out for the title of sole survivor.
The 19-year-old student from Dallas, Texas, Kelly, was the first to arrive. The Northwestern data science student and NU Survivor Season 5 alumni was fully prepared to use her playing experience to her advantage and stab anyone in the back that got in her way to make it to the end.
In terms of my gameplay, I definitely, looking back on it, yes, I was the villain. That is true.
Jacob, the 24-year-old supply chain manager from Blanchester, Ohio, followed soon thereafter.
If somebody wants to be in the snake in the grass, I gotta sniff them out, right?
The self-proclaimed Swiss Army knife on his application and certified personal trainer was prepared to use all of the tools in his belt to outlast the rest of the castaways.
Well, oh, hey. Is this facing me?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure. Hey, what's up? Are we on? Live? We're live?
We're not live, but it's recording.
We're live. Hey, it's Jacob.
Paige, the 22-year-old investment associate, born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, rolled in next. The Survivor CBS and SPF superfan was riddled with an equal amount of excitement and nerves.
How do you think you're gonna fare in terms of the lack of food thereof, or having to fight for food in the game?
Bad. I'm gonna be an absolute menace. I'm not even kidding. I'm gonna be the worst person out there.
Dave, the 22-year-old senior operations analyst from Nanuet, New York, arrived alongside Paige, expecting to assist with filming, only to be surprised with the last-minute addition to the cast as a result of the dropouts.
Don't worry. At least a couple bucks.
No, you won't be the first person.
Okay, you know what?
It's put us in a really awkward spot here.
I've been told we're allowed to be people until it starts.
Okay, cool. So should we start drinking? I should.
People drink. Yeah, that's what people do.
Dave and I know each other from APO, which is our little service fraternity that we were in college. Yeah, we don't know each other super well, but we've hung out a couple times. Definitely personality, definitely good energy. So.
This is a little bit closer to home than even I would consider.
Hi, I'm Kelly. Yes, are you? Okay. Yes, I'm Northwestern. Do you still live in Lincoln Park? Or actually, I live in Lakeview now, but basically, it's
Okay.
very
No,
close.
I'm only saying that because there's this new bar that's opening up like on Thursday in Lincoln Park.
Really?
Me and my friends are gonna go to.
Okay. Oh my god.
Wait.
You guys can be friends after the game too.
No, literally, I'm like.
So we use our big blinds like right around here. Then it cuts down to, there's a creek bed like right down here.
Garrett, the 24-year-old shop mechanic from Palatine, Illinois, showed up just as the sun was setting. As a D&D enthusiast, he was stoked to play this adventure live action. It's gonna be big.
James.
Jacob, you're Garrett?
Garrett.
Okay.
And
Let's
Dave.
stay. Let's stay. Holy sh! None of us can do this right.
It's alright. Names are hard for
Dave,
me, too.
Garrett, Jacob.
Say, you
Okay.
go
Are
to
we
the
all good?
alphabet, we'll get there eventually.
We're all good. All right,
You'll have to remind me again in 5
All right.
minutes. But...
No hard feelings if you do, you forget.
Alright.
Make us look like a douche. Stop it. Are we allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't hear a whole lot of
My
cussing.
mom's watching.
Good deal. Well, my mom's watching too, so.
Your mom's not my mom.
My mom's gonna hear you cuss.
Garrett, another player. Yes.
He's like a little like pussy like one. He's about to kids. So like you don't understand though because he's different. Yeah.
That's fair. This is my first time.
Oh my god!
Welcome to Ohio.
After the sun was set, Jordan, the 30-year-old academic advisor from Glenview, Illinois, entered the villa.
Help from just like here, I'm really good at kind of just starting conversations with people.
Upon arrival, the competitive superfan was already sizing up his opponents.
Oh, and I got directions from a shirtless man who's very nice, but scared me. He walked up so boldly, and there was dogs barking. I was like, "What is about to happen right now?"
Yeah. Take care.
Hello.
Rebecca, the 23-year-old Northwestern alum with experience working production for NU Survivor Season 4 as well as Season 2 of Survivor SPF. Rebecca was a student of the game and ready to make her live reality game debut.
I have a lot of experience knowing everything, and I don't have very much experience knowing nothing.
Anusha, the 26-year-old life science strategy consultant from Mumbai, India, followed immediately after, concerned with her ability to lie, cheat, and steal, but ready to use her strategic professionalism to win the game.
One of the reasons why I decided to do this was because I thought that's finally time for me to learn how to probably at least attempt at doing some of these like sly work, being a little snake sometimes if need be.
Rounding out the cast, Jacqueline, the 30-year-old from Vernon Hills, Illinois, finally arrived after running with the traffic cops.
Oh my gosh, I saw a lot of cops.
The museum curator and part-time ice chef already talked herself out of a ticket and was ready to curate and mold a path for her to the end.
I love games. I have an arcade game back here. I'm pretty competitive. If I'm into a game, I will go hard. I learned chess from Hinge Date once and immediately got a chess coach because I needed to be.
These 9 players cracked open their drinks and got to know one another, expecting the game to begin bright and early the following morning. But little did they know we already had the first twist of the game on hand. I have some insider information for you guys. So all the players were invited to this lovely little cabin in Manchester, Ohio on Friday night. Basically, they were told that the game will be starting bright and early Saturday morning. What they don't know is once everyone's here, the game is starting right now.
If you haven't picked up on it yet, the game is starting right now. You guys are going immediately into your first challenge. And don't worry, this challenge is not going to determine who wins community and who doesn't. It only is determining a few things. Your teams, and where you're sleeping, perhaps the most important. How this is going to work, there's a challenge, and you guys, as you finish, will be choosing yourself which tribe you want to join. First team to fill up with 5 people will be sleeping inside. The other 4 people will be outside in a tent. If you don't want that, I don't know, do good. Since that is ready, we are in a no talk phase of the game. So if you want to change shoes, clothes, anything like that, do it now. prepare for the challenge, and then we'll get the show on the road. Welcome, guys! So we're officially starting our season 3. Season's theme is Crucibles of Conflict. Has anyone read The Crucible? No.
There wasn't a reading list.
You read it like high school? Ah. Okay.
It's like execution.
Okay, well, I mean, you don't really need to know much about it, but what you do need to know about it is it kind of is central around witches and trials and rumors. However, Crucible just simply means a severe trial. So this first challenge is called the Crucible. With that said, this whole season is themed around witches and that sort of like judge, jury, executioner sort of thing. So be on the lookout for those sorts of things. In this first challenge, how it's going to work is each player is going to get a set of 7 Jenga pieces. You will have to take each Jenga piece using only the pointers of your fingers from one table to an individual table. With only your pointer fingers, you can do as many trips as you need. If you drop them, you have to bring the pieces that you dropped back to the table. Once you're at the table, there are 7 letters on it. You have to unscramble the word. You will then have to stack your Jenga pieces lengthwise 5 tall. Once you get 5 tall and those are standing for 3 whole seconds, you will then move over to this little torch with the black things around it. You will choose at random one of the little delis. Each deli contains a different food item. Whatever you open, you have to finish. Wow. Some of it could be a donut. One of them is octopus from a can. So, however you feel about that, just know someone's gonna get it. Once you do that and you finish the deli, you will run over to here. These are gonna be your 2 tribes. We have a theme. This is the first one. Does anyone know what a theme is? Nah. Okay, so both teams are named after ceremonial blades. So a theme is ceremonial blades that are known for their bejewelment. So they're really pretty cool to look at, but they're not that functional. If you want to be on the cream colored team, you're gonna grab one of these torches and you're gonna go past torch that is lit. If that's not speaking to you, the other option is Boline. These knives are not that impressive to look at, but they're hella sharp. They're used for functionality and ceremonial. Witchcraft, Wiccan. Inside your torch, you're gonna have your individually colored buff, as you can kind of probably see. Also, you'll obviously have your tribe color, either black or white.
Heart is like beating.
Survivor's ready.
Yay!
Yep. On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, my bad, sir. My bad.
Jacob is behind from the beginning.
Kate's joining up. Here comes Anisha getting her first pieces.
She's got it. Jacob can start unscrambling.
She's gonna get it first. I'm hearing people having fun. Really, your endurance sucks. Kelly's in it too. Anusha's falling behind, man. Not seeing anything yet. Is this a word I know? It's definitely a word. Everyone knows this word.
That's not a word.
It's the theme. Which is... None of us have read the book though. Oh, you don't need to know the Crucible. People tell lies and girls get hung.
Check.
Dave's got it. We've got one person moving on to stack. It was their last person cast. He was quick and unscrambling it so no one could even read it. Dave's got it. He's moving on.
Not the octopus, not the octopus, not the octopus.
What is it? A head of broccoli.
Yep, you got it.
You have to stack them.
You have to stack them.
Dave's got it. Kelly looks. Jordan looks. Both of them know the word now.
Check.
Jordan's got it. Gotta stack it, Jordan. Jacqueline's got it.
Check.
Mary's got it. Everyone's got it.
Oh, here's chocolate.
Check. I know that's got it. Almost.
Cold broccoli.
You guys got it. Stay in there. It's not over.
It's like actually worse than octopus.
Jordan's got it. Jacqueline doesn't. Rebecca and Cliff are back.
That's your
No. Okay. I'm done. Kelly's got it. Go. Okay, check. Katie's got it. Go. Jacqueline's got it. Go. You're so close. You're losing it. What the hell? Rebecca's in it too. Oh, this is definitely out. What is everyone saying?
I can't tell you if you're close or not, but just think of the theme. It's witchy.
He's got the octopus. Do I see the whole thing yet?
Check.
Ah! What do you Actually, I don't mind. Jacqueline's got anchovies. Kelly got munchkins.
Jacob has it. Start.
Jordan, what are you eating?
Hot pepper.
Hot peppers. Jordan got habanero peppers.
Anusha's got it.
Rebecca got field lime. Oh, no. Dave's got it. Go.
Nusha, you guys got it? Good go, Nusha.
Pick up the litter. He goes gray and becomes the first member of the league.
Guy whose spot I took. This could have been you. Peanuts. All right, I can do that.
Unity, it's just for your team. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go to the food, Jacob.
Jacob's joining us, and Nusha's the last person left.
Where's my food? Come on.
4 deviled eggs for Jacob.
You got it, Nusha.
Are you okay? Jordan's got it. He's moving on.
You are falling behind, but that's okay.
Seconds away from growing up. With Dave, he is, and Jordan becomes the second member
for a balloon.
You're about to get blown out, but that's okay. You just gotta keep going. One, two. Oh, you're so close.
Kelly's going on.
Okay.
Is he gonna join the boys or is she starting a new one? And Kelly becomes the first member of a thing.
I apologize for the disgusting noises I'm making.
Done? Yeah. And there goes Paige! Woo! Who's next? Who's just really falling behind?
One, two, three. You're good. Go.
That's the one, babe.
Also, somebody.
It's salty and crackers. Come on, Garrett. You really have nuts.
Peanuts here.
They're cashews.
It's so much protein.
Probably like a pound of fish, it feels.
Oh, did Jacqueline get the octopus?
Anchovies.
Oh,
Paige had the
Paige got the
octopus.
octopus. Did Paige win it?
And who is Paige choosing?
Working on Hannah.
Five.
Yeah, that is hard. Working on it. What is coming behind you?
Second member of the thing. And Anusha's joining.
Working on.
Good.
Good. Back in there. Look at that.
Paige and Jacob.
Garrett and
Bowling and become the last two members.
I'm not a fast eater.
Yeah, touch down now.
And we're waiting on Garrett, who literally only had cashews.
Speed is not my thing.
Take your time.
No, dude. Yeah. Last is last. Take your time.
Yeah.
I have never had anchovies in my life.
Garrett had cashews. We're still waiting on Garrett, who literally.
It's okay. The outside has air mattress. The inside has the park.
Yeah, that was habaneros.
How was the octopus?
It was fine.
We're done.
Woo!
All right, I made it, guys.
And finally, Garrett with no choice. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go over here.
Okay. And that's it. Okay, so lone orange. Great first challenge. Jordan still struggling, taking down 3 habanero peppers.
My mistake was that I put them all in at once. Eat all 3 at the same time. Worst decision I've ever made.
Rebecca came out strong. I had limes. Peeled though.
She got peeled limes and I had 3 habaneros.
I didn't say it was fair. Making up our bowling team, Jordan, Jacob, Dave, Anusha, and Paige. You 5 will be sleeping, cozying up inside on some nice hardwood floor. On the Athame team, we have Garrett, Kelly, Jacqueline, and Rebecca. And they will be sleeping in a tent. We'll walk you guys down there, and you guys are gonna have a great night's rest, I have a feeling. Good work, everyone. Let's grab all of our stuff that you need for sleeping.
My water bottle's covered in oil.
My lips hurt. My nose is running, but I can't blow it a lot because it burns when I blow my nose. The milk was helpful at first, but then I threw it up, and that sucked.
It was raw. I hate raw broccoli. I love broccoli, not raw broccoli.
I feel like I failed through that whole thing.
I had eggs. It wasn't the worst thing in the world, but they're hard to eat fast, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I was shaking.
I was like, you know, I feel like once I get those bad boys over, then I saw 2 ends, and I'm like, I got nothing. I had nothing on that word.
No, that one was tough. I thank God I didn't Wordle, because I was like, that helps.
Yeah, I popped one in and it took me too long, so 2 bites got it done. Yeah. I struggle on the word.
I'm really tired. I also have to pee a little bit. I also peed a little bit. Okay, I don't know what to say.
So, that was really exciting.
I'm Rebecca. I don't know. I know Sean because I produced his season of Survivor Northwestern that he played in. And then I helped produce Survivor Lake Como last year. That was very fun. Both were very fun. This is the first time I've like played a live game.
The stacking of the 5 is actually pretty difficult. I have never eaten anchovies, but they're pretty good. There's just a lot of it and really oily.
How do you feel about your tribe and sleeping outside?
I'm perfectly okay with it. I like camping, so I think this is fine.
I actually love camping, and it's so nice that there's air mattresses. I think I would have a worse time sleeping on the floor.
How do you feel about having a number disadvantage, but also having 3 girls to 1 guy?
I feel good about that. I feel very good about that.
I did want to be on the other team, though, just because I liked the meaning behind the name of it, but I am excited to be on a team with women.
Yeah, I feel like also fine about the tribe situation. I don't care about the numbers disadvantage a ton.
I don't feel good about being on a 4-person team. I'd rather be on a 5-person team, but I guess it doesn't matter.
And then yeah, there's 3 girls to 1 guy.
Think we got a good team going. Not excited to sleep outside. It's definitely already more intense than I was expecting.
So that is convenient from appearances.
Everybody definitely came to play, and I definitely dropped the ball on most steps in that process. Hopefully there's not too many more eating challenges, because I'm definitely not a fast eater, as you guys can tell.
Oh yeah, I'm excited to be on Team Kelly. I talked to her the most.
I've also like met Kelly like once or twice before.
I think the challenge went really well. I was the first person to choose the opposing team, and like I wish I had a little bit more strategy involved.
So that's like kind of convenient, and we talked on the puzzle. We're trying to work together on unscrambling.
When we were presented the challenge, I was like, I want the pink buff, and I was like, that is all I want. Like I did not give a fuck who was at like the other team. I'm like, maybe I should have.
When I was picking someone, I feel like I clicked with Kelly.
I'm the youngest person here by miles. I'm the only person here in college.
Paige. I'm excited about the people in my tribe. To Nanusha the most.
My hands are shaking out of nervousness. That's adding to the frustration.
Like we talked and like had good conversation. I think Paige was undecided at the point that I got there. Feeling a little bamboozled because the reason I chose this tribe was because I thought we were going to be sleeping outside on the air mattresses. And there were fewer people that I had talked to who had already picked the other one. So I wanted to be for sure with someone I knew.
I'm the only person here not allowed to drink. You know, I can't vote. I can't not vote. I can't. I'm under 21. I'm the only person here under like 25. Okay, like I feel so young.
Or I guess I don't know Kelly that much. We've like had a couple conversations a while ago. Compared to knowing zero about anyone, that's something.
A lot of them are talking about like mortgage rates, housing, you know, like jobs, like they're 9 to 5s, and I'm like, oh, like that's crazy. Like I have, you know, like a frat party that I need to attend next year. So like there's obviously like a stark difference, and I feel a little bit alone because there's no one like literally in my age range, like no one here in college.
I also talked with Jacob. We talked about boxing because we both like boxing.
We just did the first challenge. It was a little hectic. I didn't finish first. That's a little, that upset me.
Dave Martini, Bolin Tribe, first to finish, last to cast.
I didn't get the word right. I think puzzles would be my issue here.
Very glad to finish first. It takes all the stress out of choosing a team. I chose Bolin because I just thought it was a little bit more dull, a little bit more rough and nitty gritty, and I think that imitates my style of play.
The team is strong. Strong members on the team. I like the way this is going so far.
Jacob seems like a strong player. He's just down those habanero peppers, so I did make.
That was Jordan. Jordan had the peppers. Jacob had the eggs. There's a lot of J names. It might be. We'll get through it.
Jacob's team, maybe.
Yeah.
Because he went through that really quickly.
I just ate 3 habanero peppers. I tried to eat them all at once. Terrible mistake. However, I don't know if it would be better one at a time, but it just became so spicy.
I had eggs. Luck was on my side. I'll sleep inside. I kind of would have liked sleeping in a tent. Honestly, that seems fun. But we'll see what happens.
I threw up twice. They gave me milk, which helped at first, but it was terrible throwing up. But the most important thing, I'm sleeping inside.
I really based this choice off of the sleeping situation, and I really did not come out the way I anticipated it. So being a little bummed about that, but it's one night of sleep, so it'll be fine.
But I have one bestie, Paige. I really like her. I feel like we hit it off really well. And so I saw Paige's blue tribe gun to the other team.
With finishing first, I think that drew a lot of the dudes to the Balloon tribe that were able to finish quick.
The team is strong. Paige, Dave, Jordan, Anusha, Jacob, Pauline.
And Anusha, and I really want to get to know her, so that'd be fun.
I was already the last one, and then piled them up. I just couldn't because I don't know if the stairs was even leveled up, but whatever. I couldn't. But the sortings were a big help.
Yeah.
Water.
And I like my team.
It'll be good to accelerate us, and hopefully we're not the tribe facing council every night. So I think it will propel us to a further state of the game, propel myself to a further state of the game.
It's a good team. They're all people that seem cool.
I was like, oh, maybe I should be with him. Then I saw Jordan run to that. I was like, I don't fuck with Jordan. Okay, like, I don't really like him. So I was like, cancel. I was like, I want the pink buff.
My mouth is on fire. My lips feel swollen and burny. And my nose keeps running. But if I sniff it back in or try and blow it out, it's like on fire in my nose right now.
So I went to the other side, and Paige was having like a really hard time deciding between me and her boyfriend Dave. She ultimately chose them.
I have Dave, she'll be interesting.
I am, however, on the same team as my girlfriend, which might cause some strain, but at the end of the day, it's just a game until it's not.
All I know is I like my pink buff, but I'm nervous.
And I had my eyes on the green. I'm happy.
I'm here to play. I'm here to stay. Yeah, that's about it.
Hopefully you'll have enough energy to get ready to go tomorrow.
We'll see what tomorrow has in store. Over and out.
Okay, that's all I got because I need more milk. Just kind of want to like stick my lips in it. It would be weird to pour milk in my nose. No, I don't think that'll help. Not gonna. I'm good.
Dave, want to snuggle up?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is nice.
Nice.
I got extra blankets.
Okay, yeah.
Sean, I feel like I need you for everything now.
Will that feeling eventually go away?
No, do one thing a day that scares you. That scared me.
Exactly.
There we go.
Can we have the Roomba as a spiritual leader of our team?
Yeah, do you score? Can't say.
Well, he scores.
If anyone should sleep in the bed, it is you right now.
Yeah.
I think you deserve a bed.
Hi, hello.
Hi, cozies.
Mr. Spicy Pepper should have a bed, I think.
I think it's pristine. Yeah. Way better than I was expecting. I thought I'd be sleeping outside, which I'm not, which is awesome.
Yeah. Actually, I'm a pair of sheets. Do you need it? Yeah.
Actually,
yeah,
you're
take this fitted sheet.
It's just wonderful temperature in here, though.
Yeah, of course.
See how sleeping outside the tent goes.
Camping.
it's my first time, basically.
You don't have to film like 100, but like we just need the footage, you know?
Gotcha.
Okay.
And then one inside.
Which torch?
Yeah, I'm about to put shorts in. You can film it if you want.
Sean, what you got there?
Melatonin.
And then we're gonna get going, so.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't have my glasses on or my contacts in, so I like can't see a single thing. It's fine. So it's not so hard.
You can probably pull it off the end.
Oh. Okay, you're right. I'm gonna do that.
Wait, I think camping is. I like camping and I like cushions, so.
Okay.
No, ready?
No, this one's not starting.
Definitely was not ready for it to begin as quickly as it did.
Y'all like have everything out for us. Like that was so nice.
Especially meeting all these new people. It's just like,
I haven't seen the other setup, but this has to be the better one.
Well, we moved some beds around. We wanted to maximize carpet space. We discovered that the beds are actually not comfortable at all, but neither is the floor.
Yeah, I didn't know it takes back.
yeah, me either.
We have met at a couple parties before.
Yes.
Keeping it real over here.
You ever gone camping?
I've gone camping. Sleeping outside is not going to be too big of an issue for me.
She was on prod for Northwestern Survivor.
I'm more worried about what's to come tomorrow.
At 8 a.m.
And we kind of worked together on the challenge. Like we kind of worked on unscrambling the word together.
I mean, 8 a.m.'s not a problem. I'm usually up at like 5 a.m. on
Oh,
Saturday.
really?
Yeah, I work Saturdays most times.
What do you do?
I did HVAC manufacturing.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
We were talking about how when we like both walked in, we were both like so self-conscious about the eye contact that we were making with each other.
Like I was staring in like disbelief. I was like, huh?
So I work for an experiential design firm in Florida.
Experimental design?
Experiential.
Experiential.
Okay, I hate to kill you in your own habitat, but
I'm filming this for my private story because this is so funny.
Okay. Sorry, Ma.
Really gonna get to know each other.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Get excited. Happy Survivor dreams.
This is fun. I like it.
Yeah, I think it's a good team. I like your team. But I think witch trials and stuff, I think people dying. Like,
Yeah.
I also feel like immunity idols are going to be somehow, like, hex related or something.
Nice. There wouldn't be any in here, though. Right?
Okay, guys, look around. I'm gonna put my contacts back.
Let's see. How about that?
I feel like there's probably not one in here.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Wash your face and look for immunity.
Think it'll be in the bathroom?
Yeah, man. But they're eating weird things is fine. It's the spice of it. I did a study around Beijing, China.
Nice.
Snakes, scorpions, centipede, grasshoppers, tarantulas, like all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah, that is a bunch of weird shit.
And out of all that, like starfish is the weird. It's just like a goop.
Does anybody know what deer ticks are?
Yes.
Or ticks in general?
Yes.
They're big
Lyme
out here.
disease.
No, so check your hair at night.
Yeah.
Especially after tomorrow.
What's up with you, Anusha?
I was in the same program as Sean and Megan, so that's how I met them.
So, Masters in Biotechnology at Northwestern.
Yeah, we just graduated. So that's how I kind of was introduced to Survivor too.
Like through Sean because he did a Survivor at Northwestern. And I remember this very vividly. We have like this lounge sort of thing, which is just basically a common room. And I was there doing my homework, and then suddenly Sean just runs in and he just like gets some weird shit out of his pants, and then he's like, I got the immunity.
I already swore my 2 cohort mates that they can't say a single thing about this or I will end them. Okay, let's see what I got. Pardon them. That was gross. Okay, see, look, Western Dawn does. Congratulations, you have found immunity.
I was so taken by surprise. I was like, okay, this is serious shit, and that's how I was introduced to this.
That's awesome. I love that.
How about you?
Classic.
I'm Paige's boyfriend, so I was originally here. I'll let you guys in on a little secret if you guys didn't know. When I got here, Sean asked me to play because some people had to bail. You know,
yeah.
I'm here to win. I know I'm a last minute entry, but like, I mean business.
It's about how you play, it's not about how you get here.
Yeah.
Come on now.
It's about surviving.
What's everyone most excited for tomorrow?
The food at the end.
Nice.
Do you guys think a witch is gonna attack their tent out in the woods?
Oh, I wonder.
Sean just dresses up in a little.
Oh my God. I just love the fact where it's like, you guys all read that book. I was like, no.
I think it's gonna be a freaking blast.
Yeah.
Anyway, good night, guys.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.